Hey everyone, and welcome to our Tread Trackers program. My name is Mary Ann Wright, and I'm a 4-H area educator with Lincoln University Cooperative Extension. I'm so excited that you're joining us for this 10-week fitness program, and I wanted to make sure that everyone was clear on how to get started. At this point, you should have received your fitness tracker and then an introduction sheet that says Getting Started. So if you read through this, it will kind of make everything clear, but I wanted to make sure that you understood. So I'm going to go over each of these points with you so you are on your way to tracking your steps. So the very first thing you want to do is go ahead and open your fitness tracker, and inside you will see several pieces. So you will have an introduction and an instruction manual. This has very small writing, but I encourage you to go ahead and read this so you have more information on how to use your fitness tracker. This will also help when you want to do some more of the advanced features, because today we're just going to go over the basic steps that you need to start using it. You'll also see that you have a strap. So you'll have two pieces for your strap there, and then you have the tracker itself. So it looks just like this. And when you look in your package, you notice that you don't have a charger. So actually, you don't need one for this. You will see that one end of your tracker has something that almost looks like a USB. And so when you want to charge this, you just take any plug that you have that has this USB end, and this could even be, you could plug it in directly to a computer or a power bank. Just, it needs to look like this when you're using it. And you'll just place the charging end of this into your plug, and then you plug it in directly to your wall. And then it should light up and start charging. So I have already charged each of the fitness trackers before they got handed out. So yours should be ready to go when you take it out of the box. So if you just tap on the little circle, it should light up, and that will tell you that it is charged. So you'll see here, I'm going to get back to the main screen, and you'll notice it says a time, but the time is most likely wrong, and that's because you need to make sure you sync it to a phone, and that really starts things off. It will make the time correct, and it will start your program. So I have this here. I just have it in front of me. So I want to get a phone. So if you don't have a phone, see if you can use your parents or somebody in the house, because you'll want to do this to really start the program. You won't need the phone with you all the time, so it doesn't need to be your phone, but you do need it to get started. So once I have my phone, I'm going to go ahead and go to the App Store, and you're going to search for the app that says Yoho Sports. So Y-O, my screen is really bright here, but Yoho, Y-O-H-O Sports. And it's going to have a little icon that looks like a person running there. So once you have that, you're going to go ahead and download that to your phone. And then once you have it downloaded, you can open it up here. So I have it open just like this. Now at the very top, you will see that it has 3 bars, and it will bring up this, and you want to go to the device, and it will ask you if you want to sync your device. It will search for it, and as long as your tracker is nearby, it should find that, and it should instantly want to sync it. So you just confirm that you want to do that, and then once you have that ready, you will see it shows up here in your devices. So I have one device that is showing up, so it's ready to go. So now I have my phone loaded and my tracker. So now I can go ahead and slip my tracker onto my straps. So all you have to do is push that right in there, and you'll make sure it goes all the way in. So I have already done that to the one I'm wearing. So you see that it's now a bracelet that I can put on and adjust to the size I need. So from now on, I'm going to work on the one that I have on my wrist to show you guys how to make sure everything is working properly. So once everything is set with your phone, your time should now show up correctly. The only thing is it might be set on military time. So when I have my tracker right here, it says it's 17:14, and in military time, that's what time it is. But really it's 5:14. So I want to make sure it says 5:14 because that is easier for me to read. So again, just wake it up by pushing there. Each time you tap it one time, it moves to the next thing. So I have it on my time, and now I'm going to hold it. So once I hold it for about 4 seconds, it will switch to just standard time there. So now it says 5:15, just like I want it to. Now when I go through and just tap it one time, it will go to steps, and it shows you how many steps you've taken so far. Next, you have the distance you've gone, and so mine's set in miles. Again, if you hold it down, you can change that setting. Then it has calories burned. You can do your heart rate, your blood pressure, and then it shows how much power you have. And then you're going to be back again at your home screen. So all of those things can also be viewed on your phone, and this might be easier to view if you're trying to see exactly how many steps you have taken, especially if you want to look back at your record and see what you've been doing. Now, this fitness tracker also tracks your sleep, so if you want to wear it while you're sleeping, it will actually tell you how many hours you slept, and it differentiates between your light sleep and your deep sleep. So that's kind of fun to see if you want to track that as well. Okay, now if I look at my getting started, so we have our app installed, so that's our first thing. Then we want to make sure that we've read our instructions. So I said that go ahead and read that, even though I am telling you the most important things today on this video. Next, you want to be sure to check in with this group. So hopefully you've already become a member because you're seeing this video, but this group is really for you. So you can post and share your activities and your progress. You can ask questions. This is just going to be for the participants of Tread Trackers. So there's only a few of us that are doing this program together, and so you can share and really have fun with your friends. Okay, next we start tracking our physical activities. So just by wearing this, it's going to start tracking our steps, and we want to make sure that we are recording this at some point. So you can do this every day. At the end of the day, if you want to just bring it up on your wrist and see what number you have and write it down, that's one way to do it. If you miss a day or something like that and you want to track it on your phone, all you have to do is bring up your app, and then on this first page that says pedometer, that means it's going to track your steps. You just tap the center, and then it brings up an expanded view here. And on this, it has the day, the week, and the month. And so now I'm on the day mode, and it shows me where I'm at today, and I can swipe it to yesterday. So if you miss something, you can always swipe back to the day before and record that. It will have it right there. If you want to just get your weekly totals, which is what we're going to be reporting each week, we're going to report on Sunday for the whole week. So you can do that here by clicking the tab that says week, and it will give you your total number of steps. Now I'm going to back out. So I'm at the main page that says pedometer. Now I'm going to swipe it, and the next thing is my sleep monitor. So that's where you can track your sleep here. You can also set goals for your sleep. And then you have your heart rate. And so if you want to take your heart rate, you just go to this on your phone, and then there's a play button. So you can hit that, and it will sync to your tracker, and it will tell you what your heart rate is right now. And then it actually will log it. So down at the bottom, you can see, and you can also see if you've done it before, what it's going to be and what the difference is. Next, you have your blood pressure. So the same thing, you can go ahead and hit play, and it will tell you your blood pressure right now, and it will track it right here at the bottom. So those are your four main screens. If you go up at the top where you have those three lines, you can set up your profile here. This is also where if something happens and you have to switch devices, you can switch devices here. You can also set goals and alerts. A lot of different things can be done on your fitness tracker in the more advanced settings. You can actually download other apps and things that will work with it. You can set alarms. You can also have it linked to your phone if you have a cell phone and you're not using someone else's. You can link it so when you're getting a phone call or a message, it will actually show up here on your wrist. So that's fun, and you can play with that. So I'm hoping that that is a basic overview of everything you need to know to get started. So you will add your straps, put it on, and then go ahead and download that app on a phone so you can set up your profile and it will start recording your steps. Each week we are going to be recording, like I said, on Sunday for the week that has just passed. And this first week, that's when we're really going to be starting to evaluate what our goal is going to be. So this first week, just go around your daily lives, just doing normal things, and we're going to see how many steps you take already. And then we'll set a goal. And so we're hoping that each week we can get a few more steps. And so by the end of our 10-week program, and right before we start school again in August, we will be more active, and that will just be a part of our daily life that we don't even have to think about. So this is going to be fun. I'm excited you're on this journey with us. And if you meet your weekly goals, you'll also be entered into some drawings. So you have a chance of winning prizes. That might be gift cards or little trinkets. So get excited about that and make sure that you're meeting your goals so you have a chance to win. Okay, guys, thank you so much. If you have any questions, go ahead and comment on our page or on this video, and we will reach out and try to answer those as quickly as we can so we can make sure that you're on the road to success on our Tread Trackers program. Okay, guys, thanks a bunch. See you later.